Baba Mohbad can arrest that guy. Why is not arresting that guy? You announce my son dead that way, you have to explain. But many things that we are saying, right? Baba Mohbad should be giving us answer. Oh, Mama Mohbad. In fact, Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad, both of them, they should be the one giving us answer. If we ask Mama Mohbad, what did police tell you about the way they announced your son's death? Police should have been reporting to Mama Mohbad or Baba Mohbad. Mama Mohbad by now should have been telling us that this is what happened. But where is she? Where is she? She'd been bribed. They have negotiated with her. Then they are trying to drag the father back in. They have negotiated with Mama. Mama has agreed. Now on the father side, everything is going slowly. When Papa Diano speak, they say not because of gift in the speak. They say not because.
Sent me something.
I sent you something.
Yeah, I can't have access to it because I have one phone working right now. So I had to probably get out. Not home yet. Okay. If I'm going to have access to it, then I can just totally get off the life. Sister Victoria, are you there? She's sleeping. She's at home. I don't know.
Mama Mohbad, that I don't know why you guys are trust us. Mama Mohbad is still trustable. She trust Mama Mohbad. We still trust that man. Mama Mohbad that went to give her husband fake cloth. Fake cloth. Oh. They said they want to pray on Mohbad. Mama, Mama is even happy. She's proud. She said, "Yes, I gave the fake cloth." Mama gave the fake cloth. This family is very, very funny. They are all just funny. That's why. But the reason why we are talking about Baba, because now Baba still gets things past. Instead all of them, now Baba. That's why we are still trying to help Baba get things right. All of them, they are far behind the man. Out of all of them, now the man still do the right thing. The man is still the one that went to the police. That if the police know about this case today, it still become Baba Mohbad. So what are we saying here? Those that were in that house before Baba come, didn't they understand that somebody killed Mohbad? That nurse killed Mohbad? Because they know that nurse never killed Mohbad. Nurse is just like a camouflage. The real thing that killed Mohbad is standing there. The real person is there watching. I want to hear on Mohbad, to Gulong, to suffocate her. They were there looking at them. They could have even been the one telling Baba, Baba, look at your son there. Those kids, they don't care, I'm telling you.
Even lawyer that no law is there. He can't even advise them to call police. He didn't even make attempt to call police.
And now you want the father lawyer was there. The father lawyer was there, right? I won't even blame Baba. The only way I'm saying that Baba could have seen those amount of blood that he see there, okay? Under normal thinking, you can, when you see those amount of blood, you suspect that something has happened. You don't just shocked. You don't shock and say you don't know what to do. Not knowing what to do should not say you should go and bury him. You going to go and bury him is knowing what to do. You should know what to do better than that. Not bury him, but take him to the morgue. You should know what to do. In fact, you should be able to deny it for them. It's just like you come to my shop. I'm an engineer. I'm fixing phone. When you come, your phone was on. Your phone was working very well, perfectly. But you tell me you wanted to fix the button. When I open your phone to fix the button, then later your phone stopped functioning. Nothing was coming. Your phone was not even on anymore. You on your phone no on. You on, no on. You go leave it for me. You go say, do my phone back the way it was. Then you will not even, no matter what I explain, you will not even hear it. You see? The fact that they told Baba to be going back home, Baba should not even hear, no matter whatever explanation. He should not hear anything they tell him. But again, Christianity, pastor, culture kicks in. He has to be gentle. There's no excuse of shock. Go on. You say?
Apart from that, there are some people when things happen to them, it is after like 2-3 days, they will now start referring to what has actually happened, and it will be paining them that so this thing actually happened to me. It happens sometimes like that.
Listen, in the beginning, it is even with the public that get this money from. We can just see that it's just unexposed. We'll just forgive him for the unexposed, but that does not mean that his own exposure has done the best thing. No, he has done what he could do, but the police could have helped fix everything. No matter whether exposed or not, police could have helped better. Because even when Mohbad died, there are some things he was saying, the man, that was not on point. I mean, at least it was better. The reason why I still reach Baba above all of them, right? Baba was still communicating with the public and was still trying in his own best possible way. How about those that were there in that house? They never want to speak to anybody. They said they have to speak to only their lawyer. They said they have to speak only to this, only to that. Okay? So that's the problem
Yeah.
we are having here. It's so bad. But
Can
Papa,
I
no,
chip
I'm not
in?
even
Good
talking of
evening,
exposure.
everyone.
I'm talking of emotion, the way people react to things. I'm not even talking being exposed. You know, I don't know if you find yourself in a situation before that somebody will say something to you. You won't respond. It is when you get home or after some hours, you're like, ṣé mi mo gbàdọ̀ tí yẹn ṣá? Ó yẹ kí n dẹ̀ fún ní báyìí o. You know, I just think that's what actually happened to that Baba. It is after when the whole thing came out that I started realizing that something actually went wrong, something actually happened.
Jesus, that's not an excuse. Maybe they might have bribed Baba. Sure, you understand?
No.
No.
Papariano.
No, wait.
Papariano.
Wait, why I say so? Well, why I say so? They might have bribed Baba, okay, in the fact that, in the sense, or in the way that when Baba came immediately, not quite long, as he was about to think, to break down, they just said about 2 million is here, 2 million. They said we should, that 2 million is given to us. Ask yourself, why did Wumi and anybody not drag the 2 million with Baba? Why did Baba and Darusha share the 2 million, 1 million? Why?
Never share the money. They never share the money, Paparano, please.
Why collect 1 million? What are you saying? About 1 million.
Wait, the money was sent it to Daosa. After when they do the whole thing, and Daosa said they send the money 1 million to Baba so that they can fence the place. Just to fence it. It's not because so that Baba can spend.
Oh, they send the remaining money to Baba for him to fence 1 million. They send 1 million to fence the place.
Papa, no, it seems it should be you are a scientist. You don't know of delay response. That's some people that have this naturally that they don't, as in the way they will respond to things sometimes. Our stimulus sometimes is different.
Let's call it. See, money played into all of this. Self-centeredness played into all of this. Those things we know it. But Baba did not kill Mohbad. That's one thing for sure. Baba did not kill Mohbad.
For me, Papa is a very wise man in this case. Why did I say so? Like you said, money play part in this place. But Papa know that if he get a hand in hold of any of that money among that 2 million they send, is to get him involved in what they have set up. Then I will go back and said, yeah, but that's why he refused, and he said Darosha should take care of everything because he's a wise man. He know that this is a big for him. So he refused the money. He refused it, and he knew that something happened to Mohbad. So it's a setup. So he refused it. So you people use the money to take care of whatever you want to take care of. When the time comes, you will be the one to explain. So he played that aspect well. Then getting to the police station, he's still a wise man. He packed everybody in the house there to the police station. If I were the police people, what are they supposed to do with a dead body in the car? Arrest everybody. Arrest everybody, including Baba Mohbad himself. Arrest them. Started questioning them. You understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have it in a discussional form so that they don't go up. The thing is this, right?
Yeah.
Again, we all want justice, okay? But me, as I am like this, first, I don't follow people. Me, I'm my own leader. I'm my own head. I'm an alpha person. So I don't take things which I know that is not right. The thing is this, at the end of the day, Baba collect 1 million or not, because it was said that they later give 1 million to him.
No, he didn't take it.
No, Baba collect 1 million.
Baba didn't touch the money. The 1 billion, he told them.
Wait, please, wait. I mean, you're missing it. When Baba came to that house, 2 million was what was sent by Davido. Okay, and Davido even talked to Baba, they spoke. So Baba did not take the money. Baba said they should transfer it to Darusha. That is 2 million. But now, after they left there, when they were planning about the burial. When they were planning the burial and every stuff, 1 million from that 2 million was later given to Baba, and he cannot deny it. Darosha said he gave 1 million to Baba. That from 1 million, then he paid the morticians. He did the remaining stuff, and from the 1 million, they expect Baba to fence that place. So can Baba
Oh,
come out and say,
really?
yes, now?
I'm just hearing this for the first time. I thought they
Yes.
said the 1 million was
1
given
million.
to
Everybody
Adura.
will say,
Yeah.
what video? So I need to one send you 1 million. I want to know when. If you fancy, didn't you
Yeah,
guys hear it?
that's what I said now.
But
That the money
why are people
to,
denying it? Why people denying that he didn't take 1 million?
no, he collected 1 million naira to fence the place and to keep the whole thing, but not to spend. Not that some
Oh,
money to
God,
spend,
nobody
but
will
to.
tell you I want to spend that money now. Even Darosha who collected 1 million, he buy casket 20,000. They will tell you it's not for spending, but me and you understand.
You
Me and
think
you
that
should understand.
1 million naira will be enough to fence that place the way the Baba fenced the place?
Did they even fence the place?
The place, yeah, the place was fenced.
Not be that half block where they put them the
Papariano.
next few days.
Papariano.
I beg.
Papariano.
About
What
the 1
happened to the
million.
1 million? When they
Hmm.
brought the 1 million, the remaining 1 million, Papa did not collect it. He said that the 1 million was given immediately to go and do the work on that land, to go and do the fencing. He didn't collect the 1 million.
Give it to who? To whom?
It was given to Darosha and Co. to go and do it.
Uh-uh.
No,
You are
I
not getting
think it
Because
was
you know
given
what?
to
When
Adura.
Adiola. You are
you know
talking
what?
about
This
I don't know.
this was
Adiola.
what he said.
No.
This
You
was
are
his
talking about
statement.
You are talking about the Batowa Bawonile when he just came. Then when he came into that house from the beginning, the onset, it was 2 million, not 1 million.
It was
Baba
2
did not.
million.
Yeah, Baba did not collect it.
That was the 2
Yeah,
million was at
he said they should
Mohbad's
give. Yeah,
house.
he said they should go and give Darusha.
Yes, that
Okay.
was at Mohbad's house, right?
Yes, in Mohbad house.
But
And
after
from
they
there they
got back
got
to
ambulance.
Ikorodu, Darusha brought the balance to Baba. The balance of the 1 million remaining from the 2 million, he brought to Baba. Baba said that they should go and fence the house and then the property, the land. That he didn't collect it. That was what he said.
Baba the 1 million to who now? To whom?
Papa, do you have the audio there? Can you play it?
Oh,
He
I
said it at
they are
Oriyomi's
on top bed
interview.
now. That's the thing.
It
Well,
was
they
at
are just
Oriyomi's
top.
interview that he said this thing.
Can somebody bring out that video, please?
If
Somebody
you
bring
can
out that
get that
video.
video, you will hear it. He said he didn't collect that. He said they should go and fence them. It was later that Darosha said. Darosha said the balance was not for Baba to spend. That the balance was for them to fence the place. Darosha said it later on.
Uh, anyway, I will not comment much on this until we play it. Me, I always like to play the audio so that we hear
Yeah.
that.
If you
Bread,
can get that,
you have the video.
interview.
Show me video, yeah. NTL.
No, I don't have the video.
What is your take? What is your take on this?
No, I heard Baba said that later they give him the 1 million, but he said that should do the fence. Baba didn't touch the money.
He
But I think
didn't
the
touch
money
it.
was for the fence.
Yeah.
From the beginning, the money was for the burial. And Darusha confirmed it. They said they give money and they put instruction that should use the money to bury Mohbad. So he used 1 million for casket,
Wait.
whatever. Now
Who said
1
it?
million.
Wait. Who said they should use the money to bury Mohbad?
Oh yeah, Darusha said it. I can go and look for the test or
Yeah,
something.
go and bring it. Go and
Darusha
bring it.
said
Go and
it.
bring it. Let us do some hard work. Let us do some mathematics. Go
Yeah,
and bring
it
it.
was one that
Don't worry,
explanation.
don't worry now. If you can help us do some science, to please go and help us get videos.
Yeah, I
We'll
want
let
to tell you where it's not in video. That Darusha
just wait.
statement is not on video. It's
let
on
me
the message.
wake up.
It
I
was
was
on the text is put on online.
Okay.
The Darusha's explanation wasn't on video, but on the message he put online.
Instagram. Let me find Darusha. Darusha on Instagram. Darusha.
Me, I know Baba told us in the meeting one-on-one with Miss Victoria. I don't know why she's not talking, but I know Baba told us that he didn't touch the money, and the money was given to Adura. I think that's what he said. You know,
For
one
me,
on
I know.
one.
The question is this: who give the money to Adura?
I think it's Baba. I remember
So
it's
are
Baba.
you saying
Like
that they first give the money to Baba, then Baba
yeah.
now give it to Adura?
No, I think
Why
Baba
do they have to do
instructed
that?
them to give the money to Adura.
Mhm.
Baba did not touch
Adura,
the money.
yes. But Baba
I
instructed to give the money to Adura, not him. He told us so. I remember.
That is why I'm saying that Baba is just slow in response. And there are some people like that. That's why I asked you, Papa, know that question that have you ever been in a situation that somebody will say something to you or something will happen and the way you respond thereafter when you think of it, you're like, what kind of thing is
What
this? Kind of
what I think is this: in the beginning, Baba wasn't happy with the way Mohbad died, the way he lived his life till he died. He wasn't really happy with it at all. The communication, the closeness between them has broken down at that point. So it was after that they now people were now clamoring for justice for Mohbad that the man woke up and he started and he joined the bandwagon and he started demanding for justice for his son. But
That's
in
my
the
point.
beginning, it wasn't. It was just.
Yes,
He wasn't really happy. You could see that he
they
felt so bad that the guy died like that without doing anything for him.
yes, there's a proverb. There's a proverb that say you can go to school, you will pass out of school, school will not pass out of you. Baba Mobile, I see Baba Mobile in that situation. Papa Mobile might be a poor man, like people said, but his own poor man, he doesn't have the street sense of a poor man, and that is what I see in him. He might be a poor person, but that sense of a street man, arrogancy, being on the street, he doesn't have it, and that one is playing part in this Mohbad's case.
All right.
A lot of things. Yeah.
Let me try to get. I know a lot of people hate me, but sorry. Just before you hate me, be careful. Oh. Don't just hate me because me I like proof. I know that me I'm not your typical emotional pastor. People who preach spirit to you. Me I like to bring proof. I want to read the Russia statement for you, and I will find Baba's statement too concerning that. So now this is the topic. Punch News. Darusha. I didn't break Mohbad's neck. Singer's cousin breaks silent. Darusha Lo Darusha Losobe, the cousin and personal assistant to the late artist Iroluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has broken his silence on the viral video of the singer's coffin, allegedly showing he had a broken neck. The Punch report that the ex-Malian record signee died at the age of 27 on September 12, and his death has stirred controversy, with many Nigerians calling for justice for his sudden demise, leading to the arrest of his former boss Aziz Fashola aka Naira Marley and Samson Balogun aka Sam Larry. The duo, who were allegedly arrested for bullying the late singer, have been released. Okay. Oh no. Let me jump to the place directly. Okay, yeah. Okay, now Darusha declared that he was not the one who broke the late artist's neck, while begging those peddling the information to desist from it because it was affecting his mental health. He wrote, I am so down to the extent that I had to write this up to clear this whole damn story about me going online that I bent my love's neck. This is the craziest and saddest thing that ever happened to me my whole life, that I broke my brother's neck. Seriously, this hurt me so much. What happened about the neck was that, guys, please, can you all be tapping the screen, people? People, be tapping the screen, please. Be tapping the screen. You're tapping the screen. Whether you like me, you don't like me, just tap the screen, I beg. I don't ask for your gift. Tap the screen. Simple. What happened about the neck was that when we got to Ikorodu, we were told that there was no space to keep his body, at the mortuary. Wow. This is nonsense. Baba said there was no death certificate or police report. You are saying we were told there was no space to keep his body at the mortuary. I don't believe this. And we didn't want him buried, and we didn't want him buried that night. So a worker there advised the family to pay for an ambulance and a coffin where we can keep him till morning. And the same ambulance would drive him down to the place of burial. The whole family agreed to the idea because the ambulance that took us to Ikorodu was complaining that they had to leave the same night back to the island. It was only his mom that was not present there that midnight. The late singer's cousin stressed that the only issue that brought him into the picture was that he paid for the arrangement of the coffin and ambulance, maintaining that he never knew that the coffin was too small to contain his whole body. The whole family saw his body in the ambulance before leaving for the burial. Before leaving for the burial ground in the morning, and no one complained about his head or anything. So now the question that we should be asking, Baba Mohbad, did you see Mohbad body before they drove him to burial in the casket? And now, why don't we try to investigate? That's why I said that all these guys that who are bringing these people on TikTok, Mohbad, whatever, they are not asking questions that should be asked, that should help resolve anything. They are just after emotion. When you speak, they say, oh, don't reveal the secret. Oh, people have made this a group that you are now like Wumi group, Baba group. This is nonsense. Ask questions and give Mohbad justice. Kinshe Iranu. There's so much of nonsense. Like these are questions that I want to be clarified. See, today we are not being clarified of all these things. It pains me when I hear these things. The whole family saw his body, excluding the mother, because they have said that only the mother was not there. The whole family saw his body in the ambulance before leaving for the burial ground in the morning. And no one complained about his head or anything. I didn't go close to the ambulance because I was in shock. So I didn't know of his neck until I saw it online. And that saddened me. The 1 million I sent to his dad is not for him to spend, because it was instructed that we should use the money in doing the burial arrangement. Now the question, Darosha, who instructed you to use this money for burial arrangement? We need to know that person. That is not Baba Mohbad.
It wasn't even
The
clear.
person who give the money.
You know what?
Just wait.
Okay.
The 1 million I sent to his dad is not for him to spend. So he sent 1 million to Baba first of all.
And
So,
he told Baba it is not for him to spend.
Baba, we know the way this thing they go now. Moku, calm down now. We know the way this thing's been now. The 1 million naira I sent to his dad is not for him to spend, because it was instructed that we should use the money in doing the burial arrangement. So here we have clarified 1 million was spent to Baba to also do fence on the son's burial. But the money was sent to him. Now, whoever Baba sent money to is up to Baba. So Baba must send money to somebody to do the job. But confirmation, 1 million was sent to him. Now, however he spent it, that is you to ask the accountability. Now, let me continue. So the 1 million I sent to his dad is not for him to spend, because it was instructed that we should use the money in doing the burial arrangement. Maybe from the video, maybe that was instruction, I don't know. But unfortunately, the place we buried him is not nice to me and not secured. That is unfortunately. It means it's shocking that the 1 million or whatever was not used properly. Okay. Yeah. The place we buried him is not nice to me and not secured. So I told his father to use the money to erect a fence for his safety. The whole team and family can testify to this because I have every proof. I sent his brother the rest of the money when we arrived home. So now what he is saying is from the 2 million that was given to him, he sent 1 million to Baba, and after paying for the coffin, whatever, the remaining one he sent to Adura. Let's continue. I was the first person that went to Kpei to write a statement and call for questioning. You can go to Kpei station to ask more about me. Not coming online to say what you don't know. Well, I know it's all for content, but God in heaven will judge you. Tarnishing my image even with all that I am going through. About the salt, when my father died, may so rest in peace. About the salt, when my father died, a salt was placed on his chest till we arrived. And I was told it was local embalming. So all of you who are saying that Darosha did not embalm Mohbad, Darosha confirmed that he know that is local embalming. Otumba, I hope you are listening. Otumba, okay. I hope you are listening. I'm sure you are listening because you are there. I see you there listening patiently. So you who is saying that it's not embalming, even Darosha too confirmed that he knew what embalming is, but local embalming. So about the salt, when my father died, a salt was placed on his chest till we arrived, and I was told it was local embalming to keep him fresh till
Papa,
the
yeah, no,
whole
I'm driving. I'm driving.
arrived. No, Wahala, just listen. I know you are there. That's why I'm just
Okay.
letting you know. And I did the same thing because a lot of people were still coming to see him before leaving to Ikorodu that night. Lastly, about his properties and music catalogs, Mohbad has a lawyer that controls all of these things, and he has a contract with ONERPM. So all of these things are controlled by them, and his car is parked in front of his house at, okay, I think that house belongs to Mohbad. I think he bought that house. I can't drive his car because I have mine. If we really want justice, let the government work and let's wait for autopsy. Stop bashing his loved ones. Abi Una want us to go depressed too, just for Mohbad. That is the end. That's from Darusha. Darusha, your loved one. All right. Anybody, any question? So we have confirmed that 1 million was sent, but however, he must have used it. They said the remaining one was sent to Adura as well, but 1 million was sent to Baba. I hope so far we have we taken that, Susie and all and others?
Yes, sir. But I had to investigate more. But I'm taking this for now.
That's what I'm saying. That people who are close to this man, they are not asking a lot of things. If we are asking this man a lot of things will be done. Jesus, come up, send request, come up. Maybe you have something from Baba so that I don't go. Come up. What did you say about Baba? Yeah, come up. Can't read Baba respond about that? The accountability of Baba, how it went. Come and read it for us. We have here Darosha own. Remaining was sent to Adura. Okay. Oma Umi smile. Oya Wasuki, come up. Bring the video. Bring the video. Which video, please? I like evidence here, please. I don't want to move pushing. I beg. Any evidence? Any audio? Any video? We have about address the 1 million. Oh, well, I don't condemn now. It's like the science is no longer sciencing. I'm telling you guys, there's self-centered greediness. Okay, There is greediness in this. There is self-centeredness. There is money involved in this. There's greediness in all of this. You guys will not understand me. That's why all of this old stuff is being delayed. There are negotiations going on behind the scene, and it's about interest. It's not about justice for Mohbad. Everything that you see that is going on, it is personal interest. That's what I am saying. I'm not a baby. Okay, people can easily listen to these things, but not to me. If me who want to be your next governor very soon, I don't understand these basic things. Am I stupid or what? I don't go by emotions. I know what is what. When the right thing is not done, then there is comma. Something is making it not being done.
Mr. Darosa, I
Yeah?
think you asked
I
about
am
the
not.
issue
I am
of.
not Darosha. And stop using me, Mister. My name is Papariano. Address people by their
Oh,
name here,
sorry,
so that you don't
sorry,
get into problem.
sorry.
Whatever name you see there, you address people by that name. Go on.
Okay, Papayano, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know
All
that
right.
name just because you mentioned that name, it just came
It's okay.
into
I'm
my.
not
I
Darosha.
wanted.
It's okay. Now you got it.
No, yeah, I understand. I wanted to
I
mention
know be
the
Darosha
name.
now. Let's go on. I understand. Let's move
Oh,
on.
okay. Okay. Yeah, according to what you said, I mean, about the 1 million, I just want to come in there. I think I heard about something like 1 million was used to fence the land where he was initially buried. And I think I heard that from Baba himself that
But just wait 1 minute. 1 minute. Why is it that
yes.
anytime that Demi is here, Otumba will run away? Otumba, you have issue with Demi. Otumba, are you there? Otumba, can you speak to us before you go? That's why I'm asking.
Oh, how I wish Otumba even speak because somebody said I'm Otumba.
I want them to be
You know,
speaking. I want all
oh,
of them.
okay.
Otumba,
Okay,
Otumba,
that's good. Now the people that
Ogas.
said I was the people that said I was Otumba, we now know I'm not Otumba.
I
So I
said
don't know
I'm
your.
driving.
Oh, they say you are
Oh,
Otumba. They say you are Otumba.
yeah,
Who said so?
they said it on this platform initially.
Otumba,
They said I'm Otumba.
is
I
this your
didn't
second
know you're
account?
Otumba.
Is that Timaga your second account?
I don't even know who Timaga is anyway.
I
You
didn't
guys
know
don't
any
meet in meeting.
Otumba.
You guys don't meet in meeting. When you go and meeting, we miss meeting all together. You don't see each other there.
Ow.
Yeah, I was thinking there's a very big meeting behind the scene where we is speaking to all of you.
Papariano, Papariano.
Papariano.
The
Yeah.
one thing I want you to realize, the
Yes.
team Baba, they never see anything wrong about Baba. To them, Baba never made any mistake, which is wrong. If you make
All right,
mistake,
then
you
me
make
can you
mistake.
respond to him?
We are all human beings.
Let me get ready. Respond to Otumba.
No, October, unfortunately for you, as much as sometimes you try to dampen things down a bit, yeah, you cannot just see any goodness in Baba Mohbad's action. The way you castigate these guys on all the women platform, all the
What
women
about Wumi?
platform.
Wumi lose someone too. Wumi lose a husband. You guys never see any good about Wumi. Everything is about Wumi.
Otumba. We are not weighing losses now. We're not weighing the strength of losses to the left or the right. But the thing is that the idea that Wumi is young, she's a widow, and she has a child to look after, we appreciate all that. But the fact that Wumi can never say a word of truth, and she still managed to post all sort of stuff to sway the public sort of like emotion in our direction when it suits her. You guys never see the bad in that. But anything you say and everything you've ever said is almost as if people cannot make mistakes. So Baba Mohbad is just the perpetrator in this whole thing. To a point that you will even agree with your woman on the other side that he killed his own son. What is your take on Wumi
I'm
coming
not
at
saying
this
Baba
man
killed
on
his own son. I'm not saying.
when
And I've
when
never
Wumi
said
came
it. That
aggressively,
Baba killed his own son. But
when
Baba
Wumi
made
came
a lot of
aggressively,
mistake.
when
From the
Wumi
beginning, he
came
made mistake.
aggressively, no, let me make a statement here.
Those mistakes that Baba made is not
When
acceptable.
Wumi came aggressively at Baba, and we all listened to the recording. What is your take on that? Do you think it's just for Wumi to do
Oh, do
what
you
she did?
know
Do you
how Baba
think
have been
what she did was
have been
right?
abusing this lady?
You see, this
I've
is
been
one of the
attacking this
things I'm
lady.
saying. You've made
Baba
up your
called this lady a
mind.
sort of bad names.
And Wumi did not castigate Baba. Wumi said a lot of negative things
Wumi
about
came out
Baba
once
herself.
when
Until she got
you guys
even
are
on
swearing for Wumi,
directly.
cursing her son.
You see, Mr. Otumba, one thing I've seen
Even
about
Baba
you is
even
that
said that
you
Liam is a
cannot,
Muslim name.
the bit is you cannot
people,
really.
you still clapping for him.
But why is it that I don't have anything positive, not even one? If they give you
Muslim name?
100,
If
they give you 100
Is it a
chances,
Muslim
you will
name?
still castigate this guy 100%. Why is it that you can't see any goodness in what this guy is doing for justice for his son? You just go back to the old narratives.
I didn't see anything he's doing for
and
justice.
everything is about the mistake is made. The mistake is made.
Nothing.
Is Wumi fighting for justice for Mohbad?
Baba that is singing.
Is
Baba that is
Wumi-
rapping. Is if he
Ask
even
the
rap.
question. Answer the question.
Someone that is
Wumi
mourning his
Wumi
son.
fighting?
He rap.
Is Wumi
Did you
fighting
see
for
that?
justice?
Oh
Is
my
Wumi
God.
fighting for justice?
Yes,
Answer
he
the question.
is.
Is Wumi?
Because Wumi
Why
is
is
the
Wumi
first
now
that
fighting?
went-
Why is he
that
fighting
went to
against the
lawyer.
man for DNA?
Wumi is the first that went to lawyer and told father that I want justice for my husband. What is Baba doing?
Let's use our medulla oblongata. Let's forget about
Baba
the
just
old
saying,
case and take it
come
down.
come and see my house.
Let's take it down to a level.
Kò fún mi 500,000
Yeah, but people can say anything they want to say based on their emotions at the time. That was his emotions. That was his emotion. See, the thing is, when you pick up little details, the bigger details are there.
To send money to
How did
family.
Mohbad died? How did Mohbad died? You are still talking about Baba, talking about...
They asked
Baba
Baba,
has the right.
he said my son died natural death. He said nobody killed my son.
No.
That is what he said.
There is a way they ask someone a question and there is a way they answer it.
The way they ask someone a question?
You don't have to allow the public to accept it the way your brain is functioning and processing it. There is a way everybody's brain process matters. Lady Aries did say it some time ago.
I'm driving right now.
If a message is sent to 100 people will interpret it 100 ways. So you interpret all the little details. The bigger one, the one that will allow people to speak intellectually and intelligently, you and the people on your platform negate that one, and you want to pick up on little coins, little change, little chilling, little kobo out of a situation where we're talking about trillions and billions of naira. It's the little pound, the little penny, the little kobo that little-minded people normally sit down and analyze. Baba said this, Baba said this. It's like women in the market talking about market stuff. It's like about men in Oguro Parlor talking about Oguro stuff. The little-minded little things are the things that are important to you guys. You just go, Baba said, he didn't do. I can lament. If my child did not do anything good for me, I have the right to lament. I have the right to lament about what my child is not doing for me and is doing for people he should not be doing it for. Lamentation. I can lament.
Because
people can lament.
Didn't know Wumi from
Nobody
anywhere.
is attacking Wumi right now.
He said
if Wumi can't tell us how the husband
he
died,
bought a land in Liam's name.
Why should everything, why would a 27-year-old man sign his property to a child that he doesn't even know if the child is legitimately his?
Mohbad is building house for him in his own town. Baba didn't mention that.
Baba didn't mention what? Why are you picking up on little things? Baba. You've never said anything negative about Wumi. Wumi never says anything negative.
Did you know about Wumi? Wumi that you are castigating.
Oh, she's a killer. That's one thing I know about her, that she's a killer. Calculated killer. That is one thing I know very well about her.
Proof that Wumi is a killer. Bring your
Oh
proof.
yeah, she spent 72 hours with a man that died slowly and died in her
Bring
hands,
your
and she
proof.
cannot tell us how he died.
Spending 72 hours with Mohbad doesn't mean that she killed
Let
Mohbad.
her go to the police station and
There's a lot
tell
of
us
people around Mohbad in 72
how the
hours.
nurse
Adura was
that
there.
doesn't
La
exist,
Rosa
how
was
the
there.
nurse that doesn't
Spending was
exist.
there.
They were in there.
Out
Nobody
of
was
these
there.
people, how did Wunmi
They were in
manage to
there.
kill? How
Oh,
did
they were
Wunmi
in there.
manage to kill Mohbad?
Wunmi was upstairs
Now tell
and
me,
strangled him to death.
he
Upstairs.
strangled him to death. You see now.
Upstairs. Because nobody was there. Everybody
Just
was taking the
speculation.
phone. Nobody saw this guy in the last hour. They were just saying they were in the house. Nobody really saw him with their eyes. And Wunmi did not even see him with her eyes because she was in the kitchen cooking indomie and jollof rice. While the nurse, the concocted nurse, is bashing him and kicking him and doing also to him that she did not see, strangling him. 10 people would have come through the window and strangled this guy and go out through the
May God
window.
forgive you then.
But she's in the
God
kitchen.
forgive you.
She's in
May
the
God
kitchen.
forgive you then. May God
It doesn't
forgive you.
matter. It doesn't matter how you want God to amend
you know all
it.
this
If
evidence
she's
and you
not
have this
telling
evidence,
us,
why
if she's
why
not
didn't
telling
you
us
go
how
to
it
Panti?
happens,
very,
we
very
can make it up for her. We
Why
can make
didn't
it
you
up
go to
for her.
Panti
Look at the
then
way you are talking. A father
Panti.
for that
and give them
matter.
all this evidence?
But is Wunmi not Panti herself? The name itself is it not
Why you
Panti?
didn't go?
Wunmi is Panti herself. So what are you talking about?
So if you know
A
Wunmi is Panti herself, then
woman in a
you have
house
to
with her
keep short then,
husband
because
who
what you
did
say now
not
it
leave the
doesn't help
compound,
anything.
who did not leave the house, and
Go
still
to
cannot tell us
Panti
how the man died.
and write your own
Panti,
statement.
Panti, when they get Wunmi, what I want you to do is serve quarter of Wumi's sentence. Go and sign a paper right now. If they lock her up, me or Tumba, I sign up that I will serve quarter of her sentence because she's innocent. Sign up and just pass
Take
because they will
all
sentence her.
this
She
your
will be
evidence,
sentenced.
take it to Panti.
Get a quarter
Bringing your evidence
of
to
it.
Papariano.
Sign your paper.
You didn't help anything. Go to
Sign
Panti
your
with it, your
paper.
evidence. That you have
Evidence. Which
evidence
kind of
that
evidence?
it's Wunmi that killed Mohbad.
If your wife, if you are in the same position and you can tell the world how your wife died, by now they would have locked you up. Is it Canada you live or America? If it's you and your wife died, you say, I don't have anything to say. By now they would have tied your blockers to 3 and turn your heads upside down. You will tell them how she died.
Mistake. We are
Oh, which
Wunmi
mistake?
supposed to talk. She went there. Wunmi already
No. She
questioned more
won't
than
talk
5
now. She
times
doesn't have to talk.
at police
But she
station.
talks when she wants to
So
on
you
social
want
media.
Wunmi to
She
come and
posts
talk to you?
messages on social media when she wants to. When the narrative suits her, she drops all sort of bombshell every time. And you and your people never have anything negative to say about the bombshell she drops every time.
Brother, you don't even have any point.
I've never seen you on your platform where you sit down
I'm sorry,
and you
I have to
analyze.
go.
Oh,
I'm
Wunmi posted
driving.
this thing. This is not. You better not crash. I beg. We want to see you again tomorrow. Could you just
thank you
cut
so
yourself
much.
up? You haven't contributed anything tonight. Thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you.
Yeah, go and fill up your tank and drive home safely.
Can we talk, please? Hello?
Oh, carry on, my friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. I believe this shouldn't be. I believe this shouldn't be a rowdy session. And one thing I know is that whoever is trying to be neutral in this, what I notice, whoever is trying to be neutral in this EU, looks like somebody that is maybe supporting the wife. That's what I think, because I don't even know Otumba. I've never seen him before. I don't know him. And somebody was calling me Otumba. And thank God, when I saw him here, that's why I came up. That I think this is the man called Otumba. And that's why I came up to, so that people will know I'm not Otumba. I didn't know him. I'm coming. I'm on the phone. So now the question is, the thing is, Mr. Demi, I understand your point. I understand where you're coming from. And one thing I just want to correct, and I'm here because of the host, because the host never said whoever doesn't say Wunmi is not the one that is still standing on, like, okay, we want to know from the right source who killed, walked by Mohbad. I mean, from the justice, from the court of law. We want to see the actual justice. So because you said it here then that I should go if I'm not okay with what you said that Wumi killed Mohbad, that then I should exit. And then I was trying to ask Mr. Peperiano, sorry, you said not Mr. That's why am I here if I can't take that? And I was surprised. So I wanted to know maybe this is what this platform is for, that we should come here and say we already concluded that somebody is the one that buy more, so that people will know that okay, that is a platform I can still go, that we can still relate, learn from you. I wanted to learn from Demi. I wanted to learn from my Adeolu. I wanted to learn so that I can use it in the nearest future. I think this is the main thing we have to gain in this matter, not attacking ourselves or saying different things. So I think we have to think as well. We have, every one of us has family. We have wives, we have children. So for you said something, you said if somebody die in maybe America or whatever, that they will arrest the husband. That is not true. It's not done anywhere. An investigation must be carried out. That a wife died in a house doesn't make the husband automatically the killer. That a husband died in a house doesn't make the wife automatically the killer. Yeah, we've seen husband that kill wife before. We've seen wife that kill husband before. But an investigation will be carried out. And it will be ascertained that, okay, you commit this crime. That is what I said on this platform, that we, how do we feel when someone that is not guilty of an offense is being punished for it just because of emotion that people put into it? How do we feel about it? If we are not happy with the way things are going, maybe the way they handle the justice, there are things personally that you can do. I think it's not the best thing for a grown-up man. I will be very, very frank, either we like it or not. It's not to come up online and be saying so, strangle, so, like you are there, like it was in your presence, like you are an eyewitness. I don't think these things we should be a good example, not pushing people into this kind of things. That is it. I'm not saying Wunmi is innocent, but until proving that, I'm not saying anybody is innocent. Until proving that, I'm still repeating this. So that is just it.
Team Mega 2024, you've spoken well. And then, I don't know, made reference to Paparano, and is probably, maybe you stumbled across this platform and you kind of just listened a bit and you thought, this is interesting. And then you get a shocker. Okay, so on this platform, it's not my platform, it's Paparano's platform, but I love this platform. I love the way his analysis, and I just love the people on this platform. And I love the fact that we can fight when we have to fight. And that's the reason why I say it's a house that you don't understand what's going on. But just because someone invites you into a house and say the drinks are free, music is free, you can dance and you can marry and enjoy yourself, doesn't necessarily mean that when you go in, everything will just be pleasure, 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 because then you find out what the house is all about. We are as independent as we can, and and in our narrative, we psychoanalyze and break things down. Now, Otumba, for instance, who is here, and I'm not saying anything behind him. In the mornings when I wake up, in the middle of the night, I go to other platform. Paparano probably will be asleep, and there will be the Wunmi platform, and Otumba will be there. Otumba and these people, they even screenshot and do all the screen stuff. They can spend 1 hour, 2 hours talking about what happened on Paparano's platform. They even congratulate themselves for people who masquerade themselves and come on this platform to come and fight. They will tell you every narrative, everything that happened on the platform in the course of the day, even if it's 24 hours, they will narrate everything. So they systematically plan themselves on this platform to come and cause trouble. And Otumba is more like Otumba, the real king and champion in all those women platforms where they sit down and they celebrate him, really. I don't know what it is about them that tickles his fancy, and get him to come to a platform like this where he knows he's not welcome. He's not welcome because he's welcome one, but he's not welcome when he starts saying all the little things he says and little aspect of
Understand.
where
Now
he
I
takes things
understand.
to. So now the thing is when you stumble across it, when I said this is a
The
boiler
last
room.
time I checked,
I
the
said
last
I'm
time I
still
checked,
talking to Team
this
Mega
platform is not
2024 yet.
yours. This is
No,
Papariano
I'm still
platform.
talking to one person. I'm not
No,
talking
you
to
cannot
you.
say that
When
I'm
I
not
start
welcome.
addressing you, although I've
This is not
mentioned you,
your
no,
platform.
what I'm trying to say is that the reason why people don't like you on this platform is that you've got nothing positive to say about anything. You are like an angry
I'm not here for people to
animal,
like me.
a tear away dog that just wants to bite anybody. And that is something you need to work on and moderate yourself and know that when people want to dialogue with you, you should always make sure they don't fight, you don't finish the dialogue with a fight. That means that you need to listen to people and you need to sort of like respect other people's opinion rather than just selling yours, and everything from your platform, your platform, your platform. But what I'm saying to Team Mega 2024 is that this is a boiler room. Things get heated. There are different category of people that come onto this platform at different times of the day. And for a reason why that happens, the clockwork of the world people wake up and sleep in. Paparano himself will go asleep. I will go asleep. I wake up again. Paparano is asleep. I wake up. I listen a bit. I see different people talking about different things, and I listen. Then I sleep again. I wake up. I listen. I say, so this is how this platform is. So this platform is a platform that is a caricature of what other people are thinking. I can speak 1,000 people's mind and 1,000,000 people can disagree with me. You can see 1,000,000 people will disagree with me, but 1,000 people can still be in the same mindset as me. So this is the balance at the end of the day. We cannot always agree and we cannot always lie on the same part of the bed, point and think the same way and wake up in the morning and agree with ourselves. Right? You are married, you are living in a house, you get up in the morning, your wife disagrees with you about something, your son disagrees with you about something, you all come back home again at night, you all agree about everything at night. That is how the dynamics of family, people who don't know themselves, people who are trying to accommodate and tolerate themselves works. So anybody will tell you on this platform, if you can't take it, just dump it. So some people are on the comment section and they comment and comment. They can comment for a month. When we bring them up to the panel, they can't talk. When you bring them up on the panel, they can't articulate themselves. You bring them up on the panel, they have to phone 911 or 999 to get an oxygen mask so that they can breathe because they don't know which dagger is going to come in which direction. So we need people who are going to come here and speak. But when you want to be negative and you want to be negative all the way, then you need to go to a platform that suits your negativity. Because
Demi,
what is positive or
yeah,
negative in
Demi,
your
you've been
way
talking,
can be
please.
different in someone else's direction. No,
Yeah,
I'm
Demi.
just sort of like answering
No,
your
you
question.
let's talk. I didn't ask any question. I just said
Well,
what I know, and you've
your
been
statement, I'm
talking.
making my comment on your statement. So you
Yeah,
can carry
that
on, carry on, carry on.
yeah, I've heard you. I've heard you. But one thing is that one thing I want to say is that bullying somebody maybe on platform or on social media or anywhere, I don't think is the right thing to do. Even if if you think it's never a crime and nobody can arrest you, and you believe you have a free way to talk, or you can say whatever you want. I mean, somebody should have look at himself or herself as, okay, I wanted to be responsible to some extent, and for that reason, we don't need to bully people. Like I said, people's opinion will be differ from yours, definitely. And that's why I asked that question. Assuming, Papariano doesn't welcome everybody, and he said, I've been hearing team this, team that. Yes, I mean, if you say, okay, this the team he belongs to, and all what he wants to hear is this and that. Yes, we know that everybody that comes here will just abide by that. But he said he opened this platform for people to come and say whatever they think so that they can digest this. You may not go well with almost everybody here, but we should be responsible enough. Even the people that are here to cause people to shut up or to say all sort of things, we are men. We should be responsible enough. I'm sorry that you use Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian.
How have I
Wait,
bullied you? How have I bullied you?
I'm not talking about myself directly,
Who
but
have I
what you
bullied?
said.
No, I'm asking you a
No,
question. Who have I bullied?
wait. I'm not directing my words to you only. You are
Yeah,
getting
but
that
who is
point.
bullying anybody? Give an
Wait,
example of anyone bullying anybody.
let me give
Yeah,
you
we've been
an
bullied.
example.
You can't be making statement without substantiating it.
That is it. Let me substantiate it. People have been, I'm not even bothered about comment section or whatever. But what you said is that anyone that comes here and didn't say what sweet, I mean, that is the meaning of what you said. What
No,
sweet,
that's not the meaning. You can ask me
that is the
if
meaning.
if I narrate something and you don't understand it, don't
Because you
interpret it
said
for me.
it,
Ask me
you
a
directed
question.
it to me. No, you
Ask me
directed
a
to me
question.
earlier,
If people
sir.
don't agree with your opinion, it doesn't mean they are bullying you.
Oh, no, yeah, that exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I may not agree with your opinion. You may not agree with
I'm not
me.
bullying you. I'm just
But
being emphatic.
yeah, but for you to say whoever come here and is not saying what you expect that person to say, should
I
do
said
this
if it
and should
doesn't
do that or
suit you,
whatever.
no, if this
And that's
platform doesn't suit you, I did not. You see, you need to. All you need to
you
do
are
is
the
screen
one.
record
See,
what I say.
Demi,
If what is said there
Demi, you know
doesn't
what?
suit you,
You are the
just
one
jog on.
with
If it doesn't suit
wait,
you,
Demi, you know what? With what you said, you are the one making the platform to look like a toxic platform.
ow.
We are all
Who is
mature
gonna
people
back
here.
you? Is there anyone that is gonna back you up on that apart from Otumba? Maybe. Who else is gonna
I don't
back you
know.
up?
I don't know. I don't care.
No, carry on.
If no, yeah, I don't care if no one back me. But
You're
the way
making
you are
silly
talking, you are
statements.
making it. You are
The
making it.
silliest statement you've
You are
made is
making
that
it
I'm
looks like
bullying
a
you.
toxic
I'm
platform.
bullying
That is
you,
just.
and I'm not
I didn't.
bullying you.
I didn't even say me because you generalize it that if anyone should come
No,
here
I say things you
and
don't
this
like.
and
I
that.
say things people don't like, and I stick by it. That's my
So
opinion.
that is just so we shouldn't just what I'm saying is that we shouldn't just come. See, let me tell you
You
this.
can't come here and
Papa,
come and polish this place. This place is the way
oh
it is. If
no.
people are going to
Then
fight and cause
that
themselves,
is what
so be it.
that is exactly what I said. That's what you just
Yeah, but if you
want.
can't stand
All
the
what you
heat,
want
jump out
is
of the
what
kitchen.
suits you.
No, it's
So,
not what
and that's
suits
why
me.
I'm okay. That is it. Because
You
assuming it's
can't
not
come
what
and
suits
clean
you,
this place up.
you should have
There's no
even wait. Let me tell
forensics.
you one
There's no
something. Let me
forensics
tell you
required.
something.
We are allowed
Let
to
me tell you
speak
something.
and enlighten ourselves, and we have normal conversation. It's newcomers that come to this platform and want to call like that cosmetic woman that came and start saying something about people should do this, people should do that. No, it's not what people should do. Yeah, if you've
Demi,
got something to say it.
wait. You know what? Let me tell you something. The thing is, you are the way you are talking. Okay, like
Yes.
I said I came up here. The first very first day I came up here, Paparazzo was the one talking. You are getting that point. I could see that he touched every aspect, and he keep emphasizing on the mistakes that is being made. I think you are getting me, and he still repeated it today that nobody should tell him that Baba didn't make mistake, but the mistakes has been made, and people needs to learn from it. And I will tell you, the mistake is what I mean. It caused a lot to this cause for justice, either you like it or not. So if you don't want to hear that, that means you are not even comfortable
We know
with what
Baba
the
has
host.
made mistakes, and
Wait,
we've said it
let me
over and over
talk.
again. And Baba is not perfect. But you and
Nobody is
Otumba
perfect.
type people shouldn't come here
Can you
and come and
imagine?
castigate the guy 100%. And when we say Wumi do something, you jump up and start saying we don't have the right to say that. We have the right to say that. This is social media. I have the right to
No,
say
you
anything I want to say. If you don't like
sure,
it, jog on. You can put
sure.
yourself on mute and take your earplug off. You can turn your volume down. You can go and come back when I'm not here. But
I
if
know
I'm
what
telling you something,
see.
from my own opinion. If you don't like it, you just need to mute yourself and let other people speak.
Wait. I know what you are trying to achieve. Okay.
Is what?
And
What am I trying to achieve?
To me, I don't know about any other person.
No, tell me what I'm trying to achieve.
Okay. What you are trying to achieve, because you keep emphasizing on it. You've been saying it since yesterday, and you said it today again. That whoever you keep talking about exit. So
no,
anyone
if you, I didn't say whoever. I'm directing it at you. Exactly. If you can't stand it, if you don't like this platform, jog on.
That is it.
I'm comfortable.
I'm not here. You are not comfortable with me saying.
I am comfortable with everybody. I'm comfortable with anything you want to say. But when you attack me, you don't expect me to keep quiet. When you direct things at me, when you single-handedly approach me and direct your utterances at me, you don't expect me to keep quiet, do you?
When did I attack?
I mean, the point is you can.
That's it.
Mr. David is trying to let us know that this is a platform where we can engage each other respectfully. As long as we are open to engagements and for us to reason with each other and discuss issues, you can discuss issues, and even in light of a superior argument, you can still decide to hold your own. You can still stick to your sentiment or still stick to your own point of view. It's not a problem. But when you make when we come on this platform and try to make it all about
man, that is not what he said. He is the one talking about whoever that is not comfortable with so.
Because you are trying to sanitize a platform, and we got free spirit and free speech. It is not up to you and all these cosmetic people to come and sanitize this platform. Let us breathe. Let the justice for Mohbad breathe.
Now you are
let it breathe.
Now if people
don't knee on my neck.
Say they wrong.
Don't knee on my neck. Let me breathe.
Yesterday when my phone battery got drained, when I came back, I heard somebody say, "Oh, he ran away. He did this. Why would I run away?"
Set up your own platform and invite us. We will come and talk. You can then tell us when to talk and what to say.
You
exactly. Get your followers. Set up your own platform and let's see how good you are. You cannot even engage. All you want to do is keep correcting people as if this is a church.
I'm not even
It's not a church here. The baddest of all the baddest. The baddest of all the baddest on TikTok are here.
I don't want people to talk.
We are not here to come and waste anybody's time.
You are the one
analyze things, bring the facts on, bring Summer on. Let Summer come and give us a bit of analysis and forensics.
That is all you say.
You just sitting down there, just utterances jargon. I've spent half an hour of my life, wasting half an hour of my life with you, and you are just talking rubbish.
Okay. If you said so,
you're not even addressing You are not even addressing the panel. You are. It's me. You are fighting
because the way you are talking now, you are an adult. Somebody that can be that is maybe the age of maybe something you are calling on social
carry
media
your age, come out.
Baba
Tinubu, carry your age, come out. Which stupid age? Which age are you talking about?
Man,
carry your age, come on. You know how old I am. I beg, come out for this platform. I beg, how old are you? Oh, then sorrow, sorrow.
No. Man, can you imagine?
Baba Jakuro, Nikona, Kojeka Goron, man. Amodume ni eno.
You are
so age now. Aneko so paid for we. So age now. Amodume ni. Kí ló ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí?
But Mr. Tim,
the
issue of the age that you just raised, Mr. Tim, is a
kí ló ń ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà? Ọmọ yọmọ ọdún tí mo jẹ́ ni. Kí ló ń ṣe? Adé sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe prapra. Tó máa ń sọ ìbò pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
Mr. Tim,
kí ló ń ṣe?
the age.
Can you even listen
to that you brought for me? It sounds more like a passive aggression. You're trying to bring an impression to paint it as though
I want to ban Nigeria jẹ na mani ẹgbẹ́ bàbá ẹ ni mi o mọ̀ pé mo jù ẹ lọ ẹ̀yin ẹ ban Nigeria jẹ kí ló ń ṣe kí ló ń sọ
did you guys say
age Wọ́n fi age gbowó ń
I
báǹkì ni.
said he's an adult.
Bàbá lọ wá bí jókòó sí, man.
I said you are an adult. That's what I'm
Find
saying. That I
somewhere
don't
to go and
expect you
sit
to be
down.
saying
Adult, kí ni
somebody kill
adult ní ṣe
somebody,
pẹ̀lú
somebody do
anything?
this, somebody do that without
Taba
evidence. That's what I
if we've got
said.
something to talk about and we're talking it intelligently and sensibly, what is it got to do with age? Kí ló ń ṣe?
I'm not saying somebody is
Bàbá
younger
is
than
age lọ sọ́hun.
anyone. But you
You said
guys
it
don't
to
even want
suggest
to
that he's
listen
younger
to
than
people's
you.
point. I
mean,
said it's
okay,
an
yeah, you said it
adult
to look
that
like
I
he's
You
younger
can be
than
older
you,
than me.
and you are older than
What's age got to do
What
with
do
what?
you
With
say?
intelligence? Là ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa kí ni age ní ṣe pẹ̀lú intelligence? Kí
You
ló ń
said
ṣe
it to
bàbá
make it
yìí?
look as though he's younger than you and you are older than him, and then you have more like.
I don't
have
even
more,
care
like,
whether he's older
insight
than me or
him,
younger
and
than
that's
me.
you
Ọmọ
for
ọdún mélòó
real?
ni ẹ́?
Fortman,
Yeah.
Kò
are
dẹ̀
you
ń
for
sọ̀rọ̀ bí
real?
ọmọ
Is that what you
21.
All
heard?
right.
Team
Yeah,
Mega
you said
2024.
Oh,
you said from the looks of it
wow.
like you're talking to somebody
I
that is
fear you
old, like
guys.
is older or something.
Which school of learning did they send you guys? Team Mega,
I
a
even
top
said he's
movie, and you
what
guys just
I
come
said
here
he's
and just start
an
talking
elderly
nonsense.
person. I said the way he's
An elder?
talking,
How do
he's
you
an
know I'm an
elderly
elderly
person,
person?
and I
How
don't
do you know
expect
I'm an
him.
elderly person? What's age got to do with anything? Which
No,
one
he
is
didn't say it
elderly?
that way. Sir, he didn't
If
say
you
it
are
that
the
way,
one that will
sir.
tell me you are a kid, then I will know that that's why you are talking the
Of
way
course,
you are
I'm a
talking.
kid. I'm a kid at heart.
Oh, okay, no wonder. No wonder you
Mo
are
lè
talking
change
the way
into
you are
anything at
talking.
any time now. Kí ni ẹni
No
ṣe
wonder
pẹ̀lú
you are
ẹ?
talking.
Kí ló ń ṣe
Exactly. No
bàbá yìí?
wonder you are talking the way you are talking. I
Wọ́n ní
thought
ta
you are
ló
an
pa
elderly
Mohbad,
person.
ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa age.
But
Elderly,
you
kí ni
have
elderly ní ṣe
concluded.
pẹ̀lú anything?
You have concluded, and you know the right place to
Èmi
go
àti
to
ẹ
and tell them
kindergarten ni
there.
wá right now, tá a máa jáde, tá a máa lura wa gan, tá a tiẹ̀ máa
Oh no,
dá sí
I'm
rọ̀fọ̀rọ̀fọ̀
not
gan.
in for that. I'm not in for that.
Don't
I'm more
play.
responsible. I'm more
Irọ́
mature
ni
than
gbogbo
that.
ẹ̀.
That is
We
it.
are all
You are
speaking
the one
English
that
and we're nice with ourselves. If you want to do rọ̀fọ̀rọ̀fọ̀, me, I'm a garage boy. I'm a da gbogbo ẹ̀rú lójú ẹlẹ́gba ni. You know? Ìdúmọ̀tà, we
the people
rough everything.
the people that you
Apapa,
are
we
deceiving
go
are
to
giving you
Adegunle.
kudos. That's fine.
A máa
clap for
pàgò
you.
mọ́lẹ̀, a máa pàgò mọ́ra wa lórí, tá a máa lura wa.
Oh,
Seriously.
now I know. I know you didn't want it. Okay,
Exactly.
okay, that's good.
So if we are
Okay,
if we are doing mellow with you and speaking English with you, and you think that we are moderate, Omo, amajapa amalura wa pamole ni.
In as much
What is
when
all
I'm
this?
here, Papa
Let's switch back
has always been the one
to
bringing me up. In as
Otumba.
much
I
he
beg.
keeps bringing me up, I will
Stop
be
wasting
coming
it.
up.
Of
Okay?
course, I will be here too.
Everybody, okay? In
But
as much
this
he
is not
keeps
a
bringing
church.
me up,
Don't
I
bring
will be
your
coming
Bible
up.
here. Don't come and clean
Okay?
this place up. Don't come and
I
clean
know.
this place up.
Now I know
Okay,
what
Mr.
you
Tim.
are. Okay.
If you
Now
can't
I know
defend
what you are.
yourself,
Mr. Tim,
if you
let
say
us-
something, if you can't defend yourself, then don't speak. And if people say something and you don't like, just take it as it is. There are times when things are going on here, and I see that is not my line of conversation. You see me, I can drop off. I might have other things to say. I can be in the comment section sometimes and just sit down in the comment section and just chill out there. I don't have to come up if I don't have anything to say. But I came up this time around because of Otumba, because I've been meaning to have a conversation with him, and I've wasted all this time having conversation with him. The man has got nothing to say, nothing to offer, just like you. And top movie, whoever he is, top movies, you guys don't have anything to offer, and you still come here and come and waste people's time. You know, and you can see intelligent and good people are coming up now. They talk. We can be here for hours. I can be in comment section and just listening. I don't have to come up because the people that are frequent on this platform are intelligent people that talk about intelligent things. You know, I will only come up to come and address newbies sometimes on this platform who want to waste everybody's time by taking us back. And then some of them will come and lie. I've never come across this platform before. I heard this one, and that one is platform with me. This one is neutral. This one is that. I always sit in the comment section. Liars, liars, liars. Me, I'm done for now. Let me just listen for now.
Mr. Tim, maybe you have like a submission that you want to put across.
How are
General
you?
submission. If you have like a general submission that you want to put on, because you mentioned bullying, perhaps you might want to like.
Yeah, let me say
expand
something
it.
before I leave, because I'm very busy right now. You said that I'm a very important person on this TikTok because you always follow me around to listen to my narration. Thank you so much. Then whoever comes here that didn't support your first narrative that it is Wunmi that killed Mohbad, to you that person is saying nonsense. I'm not try to convince anybody. Because I didn't support what you support, that doesn't mean I'm stupid. Because you didn't support my narration, it doesn't mean you're stupid. Honestly, you can believe what you believe, and I can believe what I believe. Coming here attacking people is uncalled for. It's immature. This platform, the last time I checked, I still repeat, the last time I checked, it belongs to Papariano, not you. If you don't want someone for us to come to this platform, go and form your own platform. Then you can choose whoever wants to come to your platform. Papariano can block me if he doesn't want me to come here. But as long as Papariano still want me to come here, I will keep coming. Thank you.
Otumba, thanks for that. You see, me, as you can see, even if you look at your where you've gone, or if you still
Otumba, good afternoon. Good evening, Otumba.
hold on, let me just finish. He's dropped off.
He's not. He's
I still follow him, and I'm his friend. So when he's up on one platform, I always get an alert. I always follow and listen to his narrative. So I follow him everywhere he goes. But the thing is, opinion is a matter of opinion, but the best thing to do is to allow other people to highlight whether it's positive or negative. But his one all the way is just negative, negative, negative. And his negative is always about Baba Mohbad. And he has absolutely not a single shred of negativity about Wunmi. And when they go to other platform, everything that happens there tonight, it will be there tomorrow, and they will sit down there, they will be breaking it down. And it doesn't really matter how you break it down from now till tomorrow. The bottom line is, if you gonna come and submit about someone negatively, you don't have to do it to a point it seems as if you hate them so much. And that woman needs to be protected all the way in all ramifications. And 100% is what this man is saying. Ask him if he comes back up again. 100%. He believes Wunmi doesn't have anything to answer to, and she has done nothing wrong. And Baba Mohbad is the one that has got all the wrong. And his wrong against Baba Mohbad is 100%. I rest my case.
All right. I mean, that's okay.
Hi, everybody. You are very correct, and I've been looking for him to talk to him also. Well, I guess he's gone. He's gone now, so I'll have another chance to talk to him. He's very absolute. That's one thing I don't like about him. He's very, very absolute. It's like 100% Baba Mohbad and 100% Wunmi is not guilty, and that is unfair. And that's why I've been looking for him. But he's gone now. So next time I'm going to have my chance with him. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I mean, that's okay. One thing I will just say is that I'm sorry. You know, there are people, somebody like me. If you notice, and I don't want anyone to take this as an offense. Whenever I see anyone talking, if you talk as a woman, I will try to use the word Mrs. I'm used to it, and I'm sorry if anybody is being offended. And if I want to talk, if I want to, talk to a man, I will use Mr. So what I said earlier, sir, I need to correct that because life is too, it's nothing. What I said, I wasn't talking about age. Maybe someone is older than anyone. Please, trying to get me right. I'm just saying I could see and I mean, the way you are talking, through your voice, that I know for sure you're an elderly person. So I'm not disrespecting you. And maybe the way I say it might be a bit, I mean, you may not understand it or might be a bit, confusing or whatever. So I'm not trying to say, oh, someone is older than someone, or I'm trying to bring age into what we are saying or whatever. But I'm just saying, oh, I think you're an elderly person. So we can talk. But when you said you are a kid, it's not up to that. You are getting that point. So that is just the fact. But the fact still remains, and I will stay on that point. And that is the point you also, Demi, that you don't want to hear. And I actually respect your opinion, but you have to respect other people's opinion as well. My own opinion is as simple as I will not come on any platform and say somebody by someone or somebody stole from someone or did this or strangled anybody without any evidence, without, I mean, it's a sin. I'm sorry to use Jesus Christ because I'm a Christian. He was crucified. You see people calling him different names. They lay him on the cross for the sin he doesn't even commit. And this is exactly what we are doing to some people. You see people suffering for the sin they never committed, just because we put emotion to it, just because we want to make money off it, just because we want to make name off it. I think these are the things I personally am preaching against. If anybody wants to accept it, fine or not fine. Now I'm not mentioning you. If you could see, I've not been mentioning anybody, maybe Wumi or anybody in this, because Wumi is not the only person that was alleged might be involved in his death. But I'm generalizing it. And all I'm saying is that we can do better. We can take some steps so that the government and the police and the people involved can, they can fasten in and let us know where we are going to. We want to see who actually did this. Whoever it is, no matter how close that person is to the deceased, we want to know. That is why I think everyone is here. So for me, I will not be in support of anyone just because somebody, maybe son died, and I will say the father is the one, or somebody husband died, I will say the wife is the one, and I will be saying it categorically and with my full chest without any evidence. That is a big sin. That is it, because I put people in my position. I put people in my shoe. What about if it happens to me? So, like I said earlier, if you go to jail, if you go to prison, you see people suffering for the sin they never committed. We've seen people burnt alive and they never stole, and they call them thieves. And people put emotion to it and they burnt them alive. These things has to stop. That is exactly what I'm saying. Let the justice take its course. That is what I'm saying. Please, I'm not trying to come here to convince anybody or to preach to anybody, but that is my own opinion. I think it's not good enough to lay anyone on cross without going to the root of the matter and without any evidence and without any court pronouncing that person as the murderer. I think it's not right. That is my own. Thank you.
Mr. Team Mega 2020. Let's say Team Mega 2024. Let me not even use Mr. Oh, it's actually MAGA. Why using MAGA? Are you a Donald Trump's supporter? I actually thought it was Mega.
Oh yeah, if you go through my page, I'm 100% Donald Trump supporter. 100%.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I feel for you, but I'm sure you'll probably come back to be American president again. Yeah, I mean, for what I know, one thing that guy gave me for what is worth when it was a president-elect is comedy. I mean, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I just do Donald Trump latest video, and I will just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. It's amazing.
Maybe myself and you, I don't want to do any campaign here.